Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Come Out Things. Now, I'm going to get straight to the meat of the matter. I'm dealing with the geriatric hospital and the elderly and how they're being treated here in Barbados. This month, we are putting out commemorative stamps. The government is actually reflecting on the centenarians we have in Barbados, because Barbados is supposed to have the second highest set of centenarians in the world. And we speak so highly of our elderly, yet we don't. That is not reflected in the way we treat them. That is not reflected in the way our health institutions treat them. And that is something that we need to speak about. Now, the geriatric hospital has patients who are elderly because some of them don't have anywhere to go. Some of them, their family placed them there. Some of them, are there because God knows what. But as a result of what they have done in their younger lives and the work they've put in, we in Barbados are where we are today. And they deserve to be treated better. So I'm reaching out to the Prime Minister, the Ministry of Health, the Minister of Elder Affairs, and all the other bodies that are responsible for people like these to pay attention to what I'm going to say now. Because what I'm going to say is very serious. The geriatric hospital now has mildew, mold, all kinds of things in the ceilings, in the walls, in the kitchenette. As a matter of fact, it's cockroach and rat infested, and so many mosquitoes that are affecting both patients and nurses. It has gotten so bad that all 15 patients on Ward 8B have broken out with rashes. All, not one and not the next, all. It has gotten so bad, even worse, that 60 nurses who work on Ward 8B have been diagnosed with scabies, have had to have mites removed from their skin and abscesses and pus. You understand? One of these nurses is querying whether she has MRSA, which is a microbial kind of staphylococci that is gotten when you work in a health institution, and it's resistant to antibiotics. So when you hear people saying they come out of the hospital sick and they catch something when they come out, that is what we're talking about, MRSA. You understand? Listen. And you know why this is happening? Because these people, right, have 15 patients in a ward, and they're dispensing 6 bars of soap to bathe these 15 patients with. So either they got connect the soap real small, or they're bathing the patients with the same soap. 3 hand towels, you understand? 2 washcloths, and they're using the same thing over and over on them. This is the kind of monies that they have. You understand? All the money that we borrow and stuff, you can't tell me that we can't take some money and give to the geriatric hospital so that they could go, each patient could go to soap to bathe with, each patient could go their own washcloth to be used. You trying to tell me that? You see where they got scabies and all kind of things in there? They got birds living in the roof of the geriatric hospital. When they drop down, they're dropping out dead with a lot of weight thing coming out of the substance coming out of the beaks. When a nurse took a photo of it and showed it to a senior nurse, the senior nurse tells you this and delete that. You're setting the body over here. Don't send that to nobody. You understand? That's how they're hiding up things. Now, these people who are on Ward 8B, what they've done, they're trying to dispense them onto other wards. Even though people protest and keep noise, One of them, they put in an emergency exit to sleep. So if an emergency happens, the body can't get through that exit because somebody's sleeping there. They got some to put in another ward that got in a leak. They got one that they asked the porter to move the porter, the porter got to move the bed and all the luggage and things, but it's only the porter one. So the porter said wait till 2 people come on that they could do it. So he didn't know if he get moved yet or not. You understand? But this is how they're treating our elderly. This is what's going on up there. I mean, this thing's so bad. It hurt me when I hear this. It gets so bad that even the sisters, the unit sisters, don't want to go on the wards. You know what they're doing? They're trying to coerce nursing aides and health aides, nursing assistants and health aides to go on the ward and work on the ward. And they don't want to work on it neither. Because nobody want to catch nothing. Because you know what? These things that they catch, they could bring home or bring out in society and give it to us. You understand me? When they come with this information, people wonder where you get this information from. You understand? But most of this information is corroborated. And let me tell you something. When I got certain information, I just go to another body. There's another source I have. I didn't call the name, Caswell Franklin. Because we research things. And when they go to Caswell, and Caswell can corroborate it, I know it's seasoned and cured. You You understand? So I know it's in the affirmative. All right, I want to thank you, Caswell. All right. Anyway, this is what I want you all to query. I want you all to ask questions. I want you all to give me opinions. You believe that our elderly should be treated this way? Anyway, I gone for now. I can come with something else, but you know, more things have to come out. Keep your spirits up, keep your tempers down, and remember, do something good for somebody today. Here I tell you, this is Winston Clark, and I'm out.